of this conversation.
Hello guys, and welcome back again to my channel. Hope you guys have been keeping safe and are well. So today in this video I'm going to be reviewing lesson 8. So we're going to be reviewing all 46 characters of lesson 8. So without further ado, let's get started. So let's go to lesson 8. 46 characters and 48 characters. Then click on study, and as per usual, writing challenges. Then you click on start. Right off the bat we have seal. So for seal, I pictured Seal the musician bounding soil using glue. So first draw for soil, then using glue. So how does the glue look like? Looks like seal uses bound, it stacks on top soil on top of each other using glue. So what I've drawn on the left is for kanji for square jewel, and then it uses glue, and glue looks like for measurement. Kanji for measurement. Fishing. So that for fishing is you bound a fish you catch in a rice pad, in a rice field. So draw the kanji for bound. Fishing. First you draw fishing, not fish. So for fishing to happen, you need to have water and fish. Now what I was describing was the fish. Like that, and draw rice field, and then cooking fire. So scared jewel, I just gone over it. Like that. Lamp. So for lamp you need to have fire, and the lamp is on the street. So we draw kanji for the street. The ashes. So for this I said the ashes are being buried in the cliff, and for you to have ashes you need to have fire. So first draw for cliff, then I draw for fire. Extinguish. So water is being used to extinguish something that's similar to fire. So draw the resemblance kanji like that. The eternity. So I haven't gotten a story for it, but anyway, it looks like that. Inflammation. When you stack fire on top of each other, get inflammation. So I think of inflammation as double the amount of fire in your body. So that's where I've pictured that. Then source. Source is the source of water. Is John Meadow digging up the ground and discovering the source of water. So then now we've drawn the kanji for water. Then I'm going to draw. It's on the left is what James was saying was kanji for water, but I picture it as water droplets, so it becomes easier for me later on, so I don't confuse water and water, because there's a kanji for water and there's also a kanji for, I think, water droplets. So I picture this on the left as water droplets, then the other one will be for water. So for source, so for meadow, that will be cliff. We find that, then few. And for soil, let's picture the cross on the soil. Looks like something you see in the olden days when people used to bury the dead. See a cross like shaped on their grave. River is obviously need water. Have water. Then large can of Coca-Cola. That. Then fish, as I was saying, you bound samaki from the rice field, and then you cook it over the fire. Then thin is basically when you extinguish the inflammation in your stomach, leaves new thing. So first draw the water droplets, then you draw the kanji for inflammation. That spit, for you to spit, you need to first spit the saliva from your mouth onto the soil. So you have mouth and soil. Buddhist temple. So this one I pictured Buddha building his temple using sand and using a lot of glue to put in place. Tide. When there is no water during the morning, there is a low tide. Means there is a low tide. So this is the water droplets in the morning, and I'll draw for kanji for morning. This kanji for morning is 10 flowers flapping their leaves to produce a mist which is blown away using the moon. So you can see how everything is coming together. Then disaster is like that. You have the floods and fire coming together. It's an insane disaster. In the spot, we have a fortune teller telling the fortune to 4 people. Pictures cooking fire. Spring. So this is white water that springs from the ground. So first draw kanji for white, then water. Just like that. Then horizon. So on the sea of water droplets, you see on the horizon a cliff with square jewel underneath. I need to really come up with better stories for this. Fire, I shouldn't have done that. Hedge fund manager. So it's on a picture Bobby Axelrod using a spanner made out of sand. Then now you have span. So sand, then span, then water. That state is small islands on a stream. Icicle. It's like that. I need to come up with stories. Fathom is a ruler of Gotham ruling over the water source, which you cannot fathom. So then you draw for rule, which is a shellfish, and then saber. Hey, mash. So water. So I have a friend called Masharia being seduced on a marshy area. So I draw for seduce. How do you draw seduce? Seduce is the sword over the mouth. Wow. Petition. So I pictured John Meadow signing a petition on bodybuilding on a one-page document allowing bodybuilding across the world. So draw for first you draw Meadow, then you draw page. Like that. Then pressure, picture, fire. Is it fire or soil? Can't remember. I think it's soil. And the cliff. Then time is picture the sun rising slowly over the Buddhist temple. How do you draw a Buddhist temple? It is Buddha using a lot of glue to make his temple. Uses a lot of sand and glues them together using a lot of glue. Swim. So for this need water, and I picture an icicle swimming now in water droplets. So icicle, how do you draw icicle? That's not the icicle, eternity. Sorry. Like that. Illuminate. So this one I picture the cooking fire shining. When the cooking fire shines, it illuminates the whole room. So first we draw shining, How do you draw shiny? It's the sun trying to seduce. And how do you draw seduce? It is sword over mouth, then cooking fire. Creek. This one I picture Laura Croft watching Dawson's Creek while drinking water droplets. And draw Laura Croft like that. And overnight stay, I just use the story in the book. So picture white sheets and a warm bath. So water, then white sheets. White sheets. Like that. Lake, as usual, water, then an old moon. So how do you draw old? Like that. Then old moon digs up a portal, a lake portal to travel to another dimension. Farm. This one I pictured using fire to clear away the pests on the rice field. Like that. Level. So I picture a ladle to scoop up sand and then use it to level it like that. Then you draw ladle. Make it in a Congo. So I need to revise. Obey. Picture a boat made out of paper float or not obeying the laws of physics and floats on the stream. So now you draw stream, which is that, and then I draw page, which is that. Anxiety, a picture a page being burnt, a very important page document being burnt by fire. It cause a lot of anxiety. Then draw page. Okay, draw page. So I think I'll get like 60%. Cape, a picture Doctor Strange's cape made out of sand. So once you draw sand like that, that is sand. That is soil. So Doctor Strange's cape made of soil. How do you do Doctor Strange? It's a large Coca-Cola can. Then Coca-Cola. So that is large. Then mouth. Then can. Soup. So a lot of water. 10 water droplets added to the food to make up soup. The Kikuyus do. Meadow, which I have done. Cliff. Condition. Picture your elder brother with a condition to use water droplets to cure his ailment. Like that. And draw elder brother. Lively. A picture Blake Lively using her tongue to scoop up water droplets on a table. Like that. And so then draw for tongue. I think that. Yes. Then open sea. Picture at the center of a ground burst open and inlet to the open sea, something of that sort. Then draw for center or in. Then finally you have stream, which you have done a couple of times. 92% accurate. Okay, that's not bad. I thought it would be like 60%. So now you can see these are the problem areas that I really need to focus on: seal, fishing, square, jewel. But this is just one part. I'll also do actual writing in the book. I think I'll start recording that series, but I have to be a bit later and first finish with this doing on the phone, the kanji study. So hope you guys find this content enjoyable. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them down in the comment section below. And if you like this content, make sure to smash the like button and also subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on bell notifications to get alerts when I post videos like this. And I'll see you guys in the next review, where you're going to be reviewing lesson 9. so be on the lookout for that. Otherwise, have a great day and take care. Bye.